Well, as Heritage Month comes to a sad end, actually, it's been a wonderful Heritage Month this year, hasn't it? We chat to a Cape Town woman who's been researching a traditional isiXhosa garment.
Yeah, she's delved into, of course, this particular garment, researching it, and she's now, of course, revealed its fascinating history as part of her PhD studies. But here's Tanya Nefdt with more.
She's a third-year PhD candidate at the University of the Western Cape and holds a master's degree in museum and heritage studies. She's also a proud isiXhosa woman. Bongiwe Hlikiso has decided to combine her culture and studies by tracing the history of the traditional umbacho, a skirt worn by Xhosa women on special occasions.
I am Xhosa. I grew up around umbacho. My mom owns one, I own one, my sisters own one. So even in my community, when we go to traditional gatherings, they will be adorning umbacho. But I never knew the history of umbacho. My question was like, where does this come from? Who came up with the idea that we as Abantu Xhosa we should wear umbacho? But then while I'm researching on umbacho, there's nothing that I can find online. Literature, nothing on umbacho.
According to her research, the umbacho dates back to the 1800s. Much later in the 1980s, the president of the former isiXhosa, Lennox Sebe, declared the garment as a national dress.
During the olden days, you'll find umbacho was only being worn by married women. But now umbacho is also worn by single ladies. Umbacho is worn by men. Umbacho is worn by people who come from different cultures. And also, as I looked deeper into my research, I also found out that umbacho was also used as a defiance, like a resistance tool. Winnie Mandela, every time she went to visit Tatu Nelson Mandela, she'll wear umbacho and saying that I am powerful, we can get through this.
So what's the importance of research like this in modern times?
The importance of Bongiwe's research is that it is deeply historical. By that I mean it shows how things that we think that are fixed and stable always constantly changed over time. And she shows how we think what is a fixed given ethnicity or fixed culture is a constantly moving and shifting force.
The umbacho illustrates not only the importance of tradition and culture, but also that fashion is ever evolving. Tanya Nefdt, Cape Town.